We got to because the NFL think that what they did was all right. And they act like we don't see what they trying to do. We see it. We see the whole picture. So we're going to talk about that. The NFL does not want Shedeur to succeed. They don't want to see that man win at all. If they can have it their way, well, I'm going to tell y'all, boy, but that's all right. They can't control everything. They control a lot, but not this factor. Cleveland already know who QB1 is, y'all. Stop playing like we don't know what that time is. They know what time it is, and they know who QB1 is. And then we talking about Jimmy Horn and Shedeur preseason game. I think that's the first preseason game of the preseason. And then Shilo and Cam preseason game. Them two games gonna hit. Travis Hunter is Mr. Everything for Jacksonville right now. And then, y'all, we gonna talk about, man, the NFL makes football difficult for no reason. They make it difficult for no reason. We gonna definitely talk about that. And look, Cam Ward, Travis, Shedeur, they pretty much taking over the NFL. They taking over the NFL. And look, y'all, if you haven't subscribed to Life of Football, please do so. Monday through Friday, 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. A whole hour show. I'm going to rock out 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to hit you with a 30-minute show. Hey, let's jump into this thing. So look here, y'all. Look here. The more and more I look at it, I know the NFL, listen, the NFL know they was wrong for how they did Shedeur. And then they did it so good. They laid it on so thick. You know how they say they just lay it on thick? They laid it on thick, y'all. They made everybody. Now, look at this now. This Shedeur has been squeaky clean. Squeaky clean. You could say pretty much the whole time, even when he first did this. And I think that was Colorado State game or Nebraska game at home, and he first did that, right? Even that went just bad. He just had on a watch and he threw it up. It ain't like he punched him. Bam. So Shedeur, squeaky clean, right? Jackson State, squeaky clean. Colorado, squeaky clean. Draft process for the most that we knew, squeaky clean. Then all the stories started coming. They went to laying it on. Shedeur, I think the first thing we heard about Shedeur was he's tanking interviews. What? Now, we don't know the behind the scenes, but this is how the NFL went to laying that thing on thick. He's tanking the interviews. If he doesn't want to be drafted by you, he ain't even gonna operate right. He's actually not that good. He's really not that good of a quarterback. What? Okay, then they went to, yeah, he's got character issues. Character issues? When this man ever had a character issue? Now, when I act like this, you want to say I'm tripping. I'm too animated. Well, that's what it looked like character issues? Come on, man. So that's what y'all gonna do. Yeah, he's cocky. He's too confident. NFL owners, they don't even want him. Nobody don't want a high-priced backup. Oh, so that's how y'all gonna run it. That's the storyline. So y'all, right now, they do not want Shedeur to succeed. If they can have it their way, Cleveland O-line will be extra garbage. They want to make sure if Shedeur even touch the field, that he get hit so many times that everybody say, well, hey, he might not be that good. That's what they want you to say. They wanted to make it like, then they tried to draft other quarterbacks in front of us, in front of our eyes, to make us agree with Shedeur ain't him. Like, bruh, that's because y'all don't want the man to succeed. Don't mean we think he ain't going to succeed. Y'all could do all that. And you seen how it went. The NFL, no matter what was happening, everybody was like, even Patrick Mahomes like, nah, this crazy. They still ain't draft Shedeur. So the NFL does not want this man to win, y'all. Don't think that when he with these Cleveland Browns, they like, all right, we could let off of him. No, they want to crush him more. They want to crush him. This ain't it. They want to finish him. That was the start. But you know how that thing go. Once you start doing something and it start getting more and more and more, then hey, that's where it's at. So right now, the NFL looking at Shedeur like, what else could we do to him? And call down there and ask Jimmy, does he got an O-line? Jimmy, hey, hey, y'all got an O-line down there? If you don't buy one, man, listen, I'll give you some draft picks, man. I'll give you a draft pick or two and some money on the side. Just leave your offensive line star. If you finna start Shedeur, leave that offensive line star. Yeah, I know I can't technically say that, but you know what I mean. You know that's why we're calling you. We want to finish him. We want to finish Shedeur. Because it's looking like he finna do good. Don't let him do good, Jimmy. Don't let that man do good. We'll vote you out, boy. Don't let him do good. So, y'all, they don't want to see Shedeur do good. Don't think that just it's the NFL draft. They want to finish him. They want to make it where if he'll back up, nobody can really talk about it. They don't want that Shedeur hype to keep rolling. They saw it in preseason, the rookie count. They like, dog. That boy getting a lot of love. They saw it in his jersey sales. God, dog. That boy jersey sales like that. Man, I thought all that stuff we said about him, they was going to crush him. We even had Boomer come on and talk bad about him. Boomer said 3 owners don't want him. They still like him? They say we done made him an underdog? God, dog. We got to go another way. Hey, just see if they'll make the O-line sorry. That's it. That's the only way out. See if they'll make the O-line sorry. So, y'all, they got to figure out a way they could hurt Shedeur. What they tried, now they tried their best. They tried their best to crush him during the draft, but that didn't work. You had Shedeur rapping. Perfect time, man. Hey, perfect time, man. Hey. So they say, dog. All right, that didn't work. The next day, they ain't drafted him again. You had Shedeur chilling with his brother. Hey, yeah. Hey, we don't know what time it is. Then you had Pops talking about this crazy. God, dog, we get the picture now. Let up. Do something else. We get it. You gonna tax me and my son. We get it. The NFL like, nah, keep that pressure on him. Hey, that's where we at now. So that's why when you see the reports came out by Shedeur earlier, when we was in rookie camp, it made it like Shedeur wasn't about nothing. Even though we saw it, but we saw it. But they like, nah, Shedeur still ain't doing nothing. They told, hey, y'all write up all that garbage. Remember I used to tell y'all about this? I don't care how good it is. You're going to write up a garbage report about him. Yeah. Who's going to say you're lying? Who's going to say it? They're not there. Write it up. Just make the other kids look a little better. So that's where we at right now, y'all. That's what we dealing with. That's what we dealing with. Missy Willer, what's happening? Say week 21, day 3. Hey, let's rock. J.A., what's happening? Ryan Nicole. Hey, appreciate it. Miss Harris, what's good? Brandon, what's good? Mike, what's happening? JP. Miss Beverly, what's good? Tony, what's happening? L. Settles. Charlie X. We know who the real quarterback one is. Hey, we do. That's why I'm talking about it in the next segment. I love CC, what's good? The real. 1949. Miss Harrison. Yeah, y'all. Jim, what's good? Listen, that's why man. That's why I got a whole segment about the NFL. Excuse me. They want to make stuff difficult when it really shouldn't be. That's what they did here. They just turned this situation. They made Shedeur into a situation, which I guess they wanted to crush him, but it actually just threw him up even higher. It was like they was on a trampoline, and they was like, jump on him. Bam. You know how they jump on the trampoline? If you ain't got your feet, you'll fall. But if you do got your feet, you going to catch that bounce, and you going to be flying. And that's what he did. He caught that bounce, and they don't like that. Yeah, they don't like that. Lee, arrogant. Yeah, they went for everything they could on my dog. My dog stood off in the paint. Hey, I'm still here, baby. My boy got outside. He was celebrating. Y'all can't stop me now. Y'all done let me off in there now. But they gonna try now. Miss Kimberly, what's good? You say that's a terrible thought. to not want Shedeur to succeed. That's why, listen, I don't know why the NFL, like, what could Coach Prime do and Shedeur them do that just make you dislike somebody like that? Like, God, dog. LS, you say God is perfect, man. Shedeur will be all right. Yeah. He gonna be good. He's going to be good, but they ain't making it easy. They not making it easy. Rodney, you said media is mad. Shedeur has no embarrassing moments in his career so far. They gonna make, yes, that's all they was doing. Yes, Shedeur was 8 of 16. And DG was 12 or 15. Take that how you may. Take that how you may. Take that how you may. I'm just telling you. Oh yeah, DG did have an interception. Shedeur, I can't tell you he threw a lot of touchdowns and looked real good out there. So I'm just gonna stick with 8 for 16. 8 for 16. Hey, call it how you see it, man. Dino. Yeah, ain't a confident brother, boy. They don't want to see it. Robert, you say that hoopla? Yeah, you know they was on it. Charles, you say let's keep it real. A lot of these coach/GM was scared to draft grown because they were scared Prime would come. Yeah, and what's crazy is he ain't gonna take, man, he ain't studying y'all like that. Hey, let's jump off into that next segment, y'all. Let's jump off into that next segment. Cleveland already know who QB1 is, y'all. They know who QB1 is. They know it. When they was at practice, they say, God, dog, what? Oh, Shedeur. Listen, Shedeur was so good, Tommy Reese was all over that man. Hey, Shedeur, good job, Shedeur. Good job, Shedeur. 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 Listen, they was all over that man. They was, boy. Then you had Kevin out there catching passes from Shedeur. Woo, yeah. Boy, dog, Shedeur good. They was in the meeting room like this. Who made all those lies about Shedeur? Why did we listen to all these lies? Dog, they even told us to look ugly face when we was on camera talking about it. Yeah, we just drafted Shedeur. No, we're just tired. We just tired. This is just how we look when we draft Shedeur. That's how they want us to look on camera. All right, like this. All right. So now they looking like that, but when they out there with him and Shedeur out there at practice working out, he hitting them boys, dropping them balls in there. They like, God, dog. Hey, real talk. Hey, Tommy. Boy, that boy crushing DG. Boy, that boy already better than Watson. Hey, we just gotta chill out, don't say too much, and tell everybody, everything earned. But God, dog, Shedeur earned it in day one of mini rookie camp. But don't say nothing. Tommy like, nah, I ain't gonna say nothing. Then they get out there, Tommy like, Shedeur, hey, good pass, boy. Hey, Shedeur, good pass, boy. Hey, Shedeur, good pass, boy. Like, bruh, I thought y'all weren't gonna show that. Tommy Reese told him, hey, you know I'm mic'd up, don't I? You know I'm mic'd up. He told Shedeur, hey, Shedeur. Boy, he said, that boy wants Shedeur to win so bad. Tommy Reese said, I ain't got time for this. Tommy Reese said, I don't care what the NFL talking about. I'm one of them. And when they call me in the office and say, why am I helping Shedeur like this? I'm going to say, hey, I'm looking for that next head coaching job. Who going to give it to me? If I dog the best quarterback on the team, who going to give it to me? They going to get us fired. I ain't finna get fired. Yeah, Kevin, you finna ball, I'm finna ball. And you know it don't matter if I call plays because I'm with y'all. Now, yeah, we ain't gonna go there, but I ain't gotta call plays. You can call all the plays you want, but you better tell them I be in there on game time. I be on there getting the plays right. Yeah. You better say I be helping you so they can sign me up to a job, boy. Yeah. So Tommy broke everything. Tommy said, Shedeur, boy, God, dog, you throwing that thing, boy. Yeah. If Myles Garrett come in, you got to slide up. Because if Myles Garrett come around that corner, boy, and then you got Shedeur. Shedeur know how to play that game. Shedeur said, what you do? Shedeur said, you gonna do me like this? Bam. And then Tommy like, yeah, man. Yeah, you gotta avoid that. You see how big Myles Garrett is. You don't want that guy here, do you? Do you, Shedeur? Then Shedeur like, nah. So Shedeur already playing the game, y'all. Shedeur playing the game. Let me tell y'all how Shedeur come out there. Hey, how you doing, Coach? What up, baby? Hey, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up, Coach? What up, Coach Reese? Yeah. Hey, Coach Musk, what's up, boy? Yeah. So, hey, when I was there last night, when I was there looking at film last night, Coach, all y'all, I'm talking to all three of y'all. When I was there looking at film last night, Coach, something hit me like, all right, when I look this way, I can't, and y'all told me to focus this way because I'm trying to get that backside open. What if the backside already open? Can't I just kind of go right down the middle and then fake that way and then hit him? Because what if it's open, I can just hit him. And then they're going to be talking. They're like, God, dog, Shedeur is very good. Hey, remember I gave him all the playbook? Just ask him something. Hey, Shedeur, blue 58, 42, reverse pass, triple X, YZ, jet, Omaha, prime time, legendary. What do you do on that play? Do you hit the tight end or the running back? Oh, Coach, I hit the tight end. Sorry, I was about to sneeze. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Good call. Wow, hey, Shedeur, listen, Joe Flacco is just our backup. Kenny Pickett, we didn't know we was gonna get Shedeur. But Kenny Pickett, we gonna get some money for one of them. Joe Flacco or Kenny Pickett, whichever one y'all wanna do. But Shedeur the guy. Now we're gonna play like he's not, but hey, we know what time it is. So y'all, this a wrap. It's a wrap. Hey, Jimmy Cleveland, I appreciate it. You say it's like Hebrew boys, fiery furnace, and Shedeur going through the fire. Yeah, it'll come out pure gold, boy. Shedeur finna come out this thing, y'all. Cause see, one thing about it, Kevin know he gotta win. The GM know he gotta win. Tommy Reese know he gotta win. Now Musgrave, whatever his last name, the quarterback coach, man, he older. He like, man, I'm almost retired anyways. It don't really matter. Yeah, y'all. Hey, they know what time it is. They know who quarterback one is. Michelle, what's happening? You say, I hope once he gets a little time, he does have a legendary play call. Oh, he will. He might change it himself. He tell the boy, hey, legendary, hey, blue, what do that? Yeah, that's what we do. Touchdown. I was scratching my head, y'all. I wasn't really throwing up the wrist. I was scratching my head. That's what Shedeur gonna do. V-Rob, you say they are so stupid. Shedeur and Travis have not just high Qs in school. Yeah. They handle business. They was the perfect citizen for you to be wanting to have somebody on your team. Like, Irvin, what's good? You say Shedeur wants that new stadium with his statue in front of. Ooh, whoa! Hey, he got the ball. He got to lead them boys to a Super Bowl. Get that stadium out there. That statue out there. Monet, you say Joe might teach Shedeur the playbook. Well, Shedeur got to study it, but if God see fit for him and Joe Flacco, the rock like that, and the rest of them coaches to rock like that, Shedeur gonna come out just how he need to come out. C. Will, what's good? Let me see. Dr. Monet, you say, I think Joe might actually help out and mentor because Shedeur kept talking about him. Well, then that's already telling you that what it is then. Then that's what it is. Right, you say, Colin, you on fire today. Great show so far. I appreciate it. Hey, Omaha. Boulder. Fort Worth. Boy, we gonna change that thing. Hey, Shedeur gonna be on TV. Y'all know how when Peyton Manning called Omaha. Shedeur gonna have one. I know he gonna say it, y'all, one time. Legendary, prime time. Boy, I hope that boy do it. They gonna get so hot. God dog it. Every time he says it, mute him. Do not let him say that. Sunshine, you say I knew this was the case when they put him with the Browns. That's what I was thinking too. I was like, was this thing like a whole setup? Like a side note, let me tell you how stuff be set up. They said, I heard LeBron say that when he came up for the NBA draft, that they asked him, where you want to go? And they picked Cleveland for him to bring him back home. Well, Shaq said they asked him when he was about to be the lottery pick, they said, Shaq, do you want to play in the cold or the Heat? Which one you want to be in? He said the Heat, so they put him with Orlando Magic. Y'all, why did everybody that could have got him? You heard the Pittsburgh Steelers loving on this man. We knew the Saints loved this man, but they can't get him? Come on, man. And he land with Cleveland? But it's all right. It's all right. They think they were finna do something. That's all right. Y'all just made the situation better for my dog. Hey, it made for a better story. It made for a way better story. Jay Fox, you said a few days ago, Flacco said he was not mentoring anyone. Ooh, my boy said he gonna kick back and relax. Shedeur, you gotta get it on your own, boy. Playboy, you gotta get it on your own. But Shedeur gonna be so cool with him. Shedeur gonna be so cool with him that he gonna want to help out anyways. Hey, what up, Joe? What up, boy? Hey, man, I was looking at this play, man, and I was watching your film back when you was with the Ravens, and you did this, and this, and it worked. How can I do that? Joe gonna be, what? You looked at my place, he gonna call his wife, babe. Shedeur, a good kid. I'm gonna look out for that man. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. These preseason games. I'm excited, y'all. I have never been this excited for August football other than when I was in high school and you got a college game that same month, or which we do this year, but early August. And I used to be excited about football in early August when I was in high school watching NFL. But now I'm back excited because the first preseason game, I think overall, is Shedeur and Cleveland Browns versus the Panthers. So you got the Carolina Panthers, got Jimmy Horn, and Shedeur. So them boys get to holler at each other right out the gate. First game, what up, boy? Take pictures, swap jerseys, and everything. NFL, y'all did us one on that one. Hey, y'all did us one on, boy, you did, what? Boy, hey, they did us one on that, boy. They did us one. So I'm like, all right, cool. So now, all you finna hear during the segment is, Shedeur's been doing great in, he did great in OTAs. He's been doing great in scrimmages. And now you see him in the game. Look at that pass. It's just a crispy pass. Man, this guy's lights out here. And then you got Jimmy Horn. Jimmy Horn, wow, this guy's just like a rocket. He's just flying. Did you see that route? He said, boom, boom. And then he was out of there, gone. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of speed. So, yeah, it's over, y'all. Then you look up. I think the next day or that weekend, you got, I want to say, I think I'm right, you got Shilo and Cam Ward going to go at it. Shilo and Cam Ward going to go at it. So I'm like, dog, this how we doing now? This how we got this thing set up? So now it's looking like, yeah. Okay. We ready. So now you have it where you got some of these ballers that everybody ready to see and all eyes on them. The NFL didn't want this, but they made it happen. They didn't want Shedeur to get all this love. They ain't want prime players to get all this love. But the way that thing unfolded out, Jimmy out there, fat. So now they like, God, dog, Jimmy's so fast, you got to talk about it. They calling everybody else, hey, boy, I don't know how y'all let this boy slide to us. We gonna torch y'all. Why you say that? Jimmy fast, boy. Quick, too. Fat, gone. Fat, gone. I'm talking about another gear. Watch me give it to y'all. Listen, I'm going to let Bryce Young do a play fake on y'all, and we straight scoring. We going to straight score. And I'm telling you it's going to be a play fake when we play y'all right out the gate. Yep. Y'all, they know what time it is. They know when they see, listen, y'all see how Carolina saw Jimmy. They like, God, dog. Y'all see how you saw how Cleveland saw Shedeur. Like, God, dog. You see how Cam Ward get love at Tennessee. Like, God, dog. Shilo right there in Tampa get love. God, dog. So we expect these guys to get this love. So these preseason games, y'all, listen, when I tell y'all I'm gonna be locked into these preseason games, I'm trying to see who step up and ball. I know the wide receivers that Shedeur got on his team, I know they were loving him in rookie camp. I bet both of them boys call their old ladies, hey, babe, hey, Shedeur is so good. Man, he delivered that ball. I'm talking about before I turned the corner, the ball was already, I could hear it. The ball was, yes. He's real good. Down to earth. Man, that boy real cool, man. We work out every day after practice. Yeah. Yeah, babe, I'm going to make the squad. Because he keep throwing it to me. Yeah. Babe, I'm making the squad. Babe, watch. I'm going to make that 53-man roster. Shedeur always throwing me the ball. I stay out there working with him. Yeah, all day. So don't worry about me after practice. You know I'm finna stay out there with Shedeur. Yeah, hey, both of them boys saying the same thing. Everybody know what time it is. Right now, if you play with them Buffs or your name just real hot, it's your time. It's your time to shine. Preseason, you got to cut up. Preseason games, these boys got to show up and show out. And that's all of them, y'all. Now, I got a segment where we're going to talk about the NFL. So it's almost still kind of no matter what you do. The NFL got a thing, y'all. That's crazy. The NFL got a thing, y'all, where we could see stuff with our own eyes and they gonna act like we ain't see it. We could see right now that sky got a little gray cloud, some white clouds. It ain't blue as it normally be, and there's some green back there, right? We could see that. But they gonna come and say, it was so cloudy, so much gray clouds up there, and the sky was gray, and the grass was brown. That's what they gonna say, and they gonna force that on us. And we gonna be saying, well, no, and then they gonna say, well, this, and this, and you gonna be, well, no, and then it ain't gonna be nothing else you can do about it. So the NFL do got ways they do that. I'm just telling y'all, so when it come down to it, we gonna talk about it though. Sir Arthur, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Lady C, what's good? V Handy, back five. You say the real 83% best in the NFL. Shedeur's the college quarterback team had, that man was balling. They know he him, but they gonna try to dog him anyways. Just a girl, you said, yep. Xavier Leggett made a repost. Jimmy was at the top of it, and he was at the bottom of it. Oh, they like that. They know Jimmy him. Black, you said, Colin, which week will Shedeur be the starting quarterback? Man, I got game one, man. I got game one. It's no other reason why, unless Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and DG just come out there and cut up. They go to a whole nother level. Other than that, that's Shedeur. Rod, you say it's crazy how people underestimate the Buff players and they mad plays against some of the biggest. Them boys took over. Then y'all, the fact that you got people trying to call Travis Hunter a bust. Bro, I know y'all don't play ball. But if you ever, listen, never mind, I ain't even gonna do that to people. They crazy. Just girl, you said Jimmy stay on the Panthers promo all day, every day. That boy out there, so. And listen, one thing about it, a cameraman know who good. Because you out there looking. You like, yeah, we putting him out there. CB, you said that when the NFL do that, we're going to turn them off. Well, they know at a certain point, they gotta pump the brakes. They can't make it, they made it obvious, but they gotta tone it down now. Monet, you said the media said Dylan would get more reps than Shedeur, ended up being equal reps. Media said Flacco will be first, ended up being Pickett and Dylan tag team first, and See, they be trying to set it up, but they be giving you like a heads up. Really, y'all, they did that for Shedeur. The reps are for Shedeur. Shedeur went on this team, they wouldn't be doing reps like that. But since Shedeur on this team, they gotta give him his opportunity. If you don't give me my opportunity, everybody gonna be talking about it. So you can't just play me like that. Yeah, you just can't play me like that. Yeah, you got to lock in with me, cause it's getting real. It's getting real. Miss Gigi, you say, Colin, you are entertaining and funny all in one. Hey, listen, I tell people, you got to use all your gifts. And this right here, boy, God, let me, yeah, God, let me do what I do out here now. Hey, God, let me do what I do. Let me do what I do tonight. Hey, Double D, you said Shilo gonna pick off Cam. Ooh, Shilo pick that thing off and run it back. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be game on. Monet, you say the order and what they have them now will change. It will. It will. It's just on a matter of time. Speak life, what's happening? Sabrina. Brandon, you say the PR team needs to be in the owner's office nonstop and tell him the head coach needs to put 12 at quarterback to sell. Yeah, they already talking. Now, they going to cash in on that money now. They like, God, dog, boy. That boy number hot. Slide that boy out there. Candy, you say, I'm starting to feel like this was the plan all along. We've been led astray. I think so too, y'all. We just got to see how it go. But everything kind of getting just set up. But hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. You got Travis is Mr. Everything for Jacksonville. Trap Mr. Everything for Jacksonville, and we got some jokers on the sideline who nobody care about or think about, post something and trying to make Travis look like this. This is why I don't know why Travis get the bulk of the disrespect on the media. Like, he get the bulk of it. Like, and then they try to tag him with other players. Like, bro, we don't care about that boy. That boy you showing us he running the route with, he locked him down. He shut that boy down. So, all right, cool, y'all. But to me, Travis is Mr. Everything. Yesterday, I seen some highlights with Trap getting that ball. Set up. I say, dog, Trap moving. I say, Trap moving. I say, dog, that boy good. Then I say, I wonder how him and Brian Thomas, how they be acting. Because every time I see Brian Thomas, this is just what I see. I don't know how they acting with each other for real, but Brian Thomas would be like right here, chilling or doing whatever. And then Trap will kind of be behind him and he be juking. But it's like old boy don't even look at him. So I be like, is he tripping that Shedeur here? I mean, Travis here? I don't think he is, because Trap's so likable. Like, what up, boy? Hey, boy, you him, man. Hey, let's get out there and work out together, boy. But you know, Travis finna run circles around everybody. Travis is going to run circles around everybody. So let's say the top wide receivers on the Jaguar team, which is, you know, Travis is one of them. But let's say BT run his route full speed, then he got to come out. Travis can run his full speed, run another full speed, run another full speed, and he just don't stop. So will that take away from his reps? You never know. But my thing is, Travis Mr. Everything right now. He is Mr. Everything for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They just got to let my dog see defense. Come on and let my dog see defense, y'all. We didn't. Well, I know they say they repping him at quarterback. They repping him. But I'm like, bruh, how much more you gonna rep this man? Like, I know you gotta rep him and get him the routes at wide receiver. But dog, man, let my boy get that DB. He is equipped to do this. This ain't nothing new to him. Elementary, doing it. Middle school, doing it. High school, doing it. College, doing it. This ain't nothing new to him. You done already heard Travis Lawrence say he could run all day. So Travis Mr. Everything for Jacksonville Jaguars. If I'm them, he is going to play so much that my stadium gonna stay packed. I don't care if we play in Timbuktu. We gonna be packed in Timbuktu. I don't care if we go into the swamp. USF, FIU, FAU, we gonna be packed off in that thing. They coming for Travis. That man Mr. Everything, y'all. Jaguars hit a lick. They hit one. They hit one so good that they said, Matt, like, golly, everybody in Jacksonville like this? Like, yo, I know when Trevor Lawrence got there, they got a lot of love, but Urban Meyer just tore that down. They thought Urban Meyer was gonna come in and save them. So Jaguars been garbage for a while. Can something happen now? Can they make something happen now? But as long as you put the ball in Travis' hand, Trap finna eat. Trap gonna catch that ball. Somebody gonna be right there. Tap, tap. And then Trap hit you with that hard stop. Trap hit you with one of these stops right here. Catch the ball and say, ha. And then you slide by. Then he take off run again. Or you come by and he, ha. Trap. I don't know how Trap be doing it, but he be doing it. So, Mr. Everything is in Jacksonville. Mr. Everything is in Jacksonville. I don't know if they trying to be secretive with it about him being on defense and they just not going to show us. But that man need to get some defense. Come on, Trap. Show them. I don't know what you need to show them or prove them, but maybe the NFL got a hold on that too. Like, hey, I don't care who drafts Travis Hunter. Whoever drafts him, he's only playing one side. We're not letting him play two. Because that's going to create more guys in the future, but it's going to be better for the game. No, it's not. They're going to want more money. Somebody is going to step up and want more money. I don't want them wanting more money. I don't want a person saying that they can catch 40 to 60 passes and get 3 interceptions and now they're getting paid the highest paid player. We're paying quarterbacks like that. How much you think you're going to play a two-way player? An elite two-way player. What? We're giving people 200 mil, 300. You're going to have to give them like 800. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, Travis missed everything, but you got some people out there finna try to tank my dog. They trying to talk trash about him. But it seemed like that's the type of energy he gets sometimes. That somebody is always after this man. I don't know why, but that's just what it feels like. MJ, you said Travis gonna make Trevor look better because he's not good to me. I hope Trevor play better. I do. You said Coach Prime said that the team that draft Travis, if they want to use him both ways, they have wasted. Yeah, I hope they use him both ways. Start the cap. You say y'all have to understand the NFL is on another level than college. Travis has the ball out on one side before they let him start both ways. Nah, that's what they want us to believe. That man can go do it right now. Like, he's a right now guy. He's a unicorn. He's a right now guy. But they gonna try to make us. That's why, y'all, I got this segment. That's why I got our next segment is about the NFL makes stuff difficult for no reason. That's why that's our next segment. Because that man right now, but they gonna act like he ain't. Well, the NFL is so hard that we gotta let him learn the playbook. We gotta let it go to defense. Nah, it ain't hard, y'all, because you had Bill Belichick take a wide receiver by the name of Troy Brown, who is not a superstar. Ain't nobody you remember unless you was watching him at that time. He was that slot wide receiver, catching it at slot, and then Bill Belichick didn't have no defensive backs that could cover that good. I guess at nickel and dime. So he said put Troy Brown out there. Troy Brown was at DB guarding people. Troy Brown, man, they'd have put Troy Brown on me and I was wide receiver. I say, hey, throw it to me. I'm finna break this boy out. He ain't no DB. I don't care how much he learned to run routes. I'm finna break this joker out, boy. Throw me the ball. Throw me. I got Trevor. I got TB out here. Throw me the ball. That boy garbage at DB. He all right at wide receiver. He got Tom Brady. Man, throw me the ball. That boy garbage. Man, I'd have took, boy. Man, so if they let Troy Brown do that, you don't think Travis can do it, man? Chop in the ball. Ball, baby, ball, baby. Man, chop in the ball. Man, Chop finna hit him with that. Y'all know Chop be throwing that thing. What? Chop finna hit him with it. Chop. Hit that with 100 bucks. Hey, Chop finna do that thing, man. I don't know. Hey, they ain't gonna be able to stop my dog. They ain't gonna be able to stop him. Roger say Travis deserves more money. That's what they trying to hold out on. They don't want that cash. Mr. 49, 1949, you say I believe he can do it right now too, coach. That's what I'm saying. He can. It's just the way they gonna play it. Max, you say right now? Yeah, right now. That man is Mr. Right Now. But will they fake him out and do the other way? Y'all know how the NFL do. That's why we've been talking about it right now. Listen, y'all, the NFL makes football difficult for no reason. They make it difficult. I'm just gonna give you a scenario. We can start out with the Travis scenario. Travis scenario. Why he can't play both ways? Well, we're gonna start him at wide receiver. That's okay, but why he ain't doing both of them? Shouldn't you test it out? Shouldn't you test him out to see if he's as advertised? Who did it before him? Deion Sanders. Who told you he could do it? Deion Sanders. Come on, man. So you ain't gonna listen to Deion Sanders, huh? You ain't gonna see that man warning him to Heisman, but you ain't gonna listen to him, huh? All right, cool. Shedeur making all these big time passes, didn't have the O-line that he wanted to have, but he still balled out. But NFL gonna make it like he ain't good. So, okay, CIA makes stuff difficult, but it ain't. And this wide receiver, I always tell y'all about it. Matter of fact, I could tell you about all the players from FAMU in general. FAMU had a wide receiver go to the NFL like that. A DN like that, a safety like that. It was somebody else. Another player like that. But since it was FAMU and they're a black college and they don't play big time ball, we gonna say them boys ain't good. Now guess what happened this year? This year, the wide receiver, Xavier Weaver, was on that team. Not Xavier Weaver, Xavier Smith, my bad. Xavier Smith was at the LA Rams, balled out his rookie year. They wouldn't play the man. The man out there representing on them boys. I'm talking about lighting them up. They don't want to play this man. Then he come back for year 24 and light him up again. But they had to play him this year because they like, if we let him go, everybody saw how good he was. They gonna take him. So guess what they did? They put the man in the game at punt returner. Boy, that boy caught that thing. What? Boop, 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 boop. Up the sideline, almost scored. Went out of bounds. The team came in, kicked the game-winning field goal. Game-winning field goal only happened because the player you don't want to play because he ain't from a big boy school. You ain't putting this man in the game because he ain't from a big boy school. Since he ain't go to Ohio State or Florida State or Florida, he irrelevant to y'all. Guess what? Xavier Smith for the LA Rams will continue the ball, y'all. This slot, he plays slot wide receiver. That boy about 5'10 or 5'9, 180, 190. That boy all muscle. He will block you to the ground and he will run them routes on you. He is him. It's just a matter of time before the NFL got to take the top off and let that man do what he do. That's how the NFL work, y'all. You got players that Coach Prime had that was balling. We don't want James Houston. We don't want James Houston. Detroit had James Houston not letting this man live his best life playing DN. Prime showed you at DN he is unstoppable. Finally put the man at DN, sack. Come on, man. So, yo, the NFL just make it difficult. They make it difficult. Hello, hey. This is, you know who this is. Don't put it out there. You can just tell them later, because we don't care. We do not care about Deion Sanders and his sons. We don't care. You know what we're going to do? We're going to shut that whole draft down. We're going to crush that boy. Yeah. Crush him on draft day. Crush him. That's the memo. Tell nobody don't touch him until we say so. That's what they did. They did that. The NFL makes stuff difficult for no reason. You got D-Mac. D-Mac is good at coming off that end. He was making plays every preseason game, making plays in the scrimmages. Why they ain't let the man play? Come on, man. It's a lot of scenarios we could find like this, y'all. It's a lot of scenarios you could find like this. The NFL makes stuff difficult when it's not. Like, bro, we got eyes. They act like we don't be seeing. They act like we don't see James Houston out there balling. Like, we don't see Xavier Weaver is him. They act like we ain't see Isaiah Land was him for FAMU. Isaiah Land was a baller. They act like we ain't see it. Check this out though. One day, Willie Simmons had a safety so good. Marquise Bell, he with the Cowboys. The man so good, y'all. They had to get that boy another contract, boy. That man that good, but they tried to play him like he was garbage. And it's like everybody be in cahoots with it. Everybody. The All-Star games, they be in cahoots with it. No, we're gonna block him out. Block him out. Get him out. No. You know the man a pro prospect. You know he big time, but we're not. But now whoever they decide to make a hot shot, they'll do it. Hey, go call that quarterback. Now listen, y'all. I'm just giving y'all two scenarios. I'm gonna give you this, and then I'll let y'all talk. But look, you got Shedeur Sanders, balled out 4 years straight. And then you got the quarterback that played 1 year. What is his name? Trey Lance? Trey Lance played 1 season. If I was a head coach, owner, GM, that boy would have never got picked up by me. I would have never picked him up. I'd have called him myself personally. Hey, big dog, they might draft you first round because you can run real fast, but you only played 1 season. And you really weren't even throwing the ball like that. You was running the ball. And your team is already hyped up. North Dakota State already winning. So they can win with any quarterback, not just you, any quarterback. But you getting a lot of hype. If I'm you, I go back. But if you want the money, come get the money. But they might wash you out the league. Just real talk. They might wash you out the league. Now, Trey Lance, y'all, they hype this man up to go first round. I'm a regular person that love football watching like, what? Trey Lance? Man, I ain't drafting. He wouldn't be a draft pick for me. He'd have been an undrafted free agent. My team we would have never looked at him. No, boy, you ain't you ain't coming to my squad. What's some quarterbacks that threw that ball? But the NFL make it hard, y'all. But let me see what y'all talking about. The man, what's good? The man above. What's happening? Yeah, hey, the man above, man, you know how that thing go. Jay Will, yep. Y'all say James Houston with the Browns now? Uh-oh. Yeah, hey, Sabrina, what's good? Simply the code. 1949, you say, well, yeah, Travis had to prove himself to Coach Prime first, too, but once he did, Coach Prime said he could do it in there. That's what I'm saying. So we already know he like that, but they gonna downplay it. He's not gonna be able to do both ways. He's just not. This is the NFL. No, this because y'all don't want the man to go both ways. Let that man ball and set a new contract. But to get to that level, you got to be unique like him. You got to be a unique, different kind of player. Rod, you say the NFL values PWIs over HBCUs. Yep. It's all about saving money and paying black. And they get it how they want to get it. Boy, they get it in. Similar code, hey, it be like that sometime. Lady C. Sunfire Brown, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. The real, you say Colin. You know they're a risk. Then grown, very grown, having hit trap one. Yep. They already know what time it is. They try to shut these boys down. They'll play how they want to play it. Said Jennifer, was it Troy Brown at Marshall before Randy Moss and Brian Leverage? Now that I don't know, because I only started knowing about Troy Brown once I seen him with the Patriots. And I liked him because he was a small wide receiver and DB. That Bill Belichick made a DB, so I like that. Vianna, you said Travis gonna show the NFL something. They never seen. They are, but they trying to pump the brakes on it. They trying. Listen, Deion did it. 96. Deion was going wide receiver and DB, doing his thing. But now all of a sudden, well. Now we got more technology, more things to help you, more things to speed your recovery up. But this man can't do it. Come on, man. He built for it. But let's jump into that last subject, y'all. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, and Shedeur, they pretty much taking over the NFL, y'all. They are pretty much taking over the NFL. I seen Cam Ward yesterday, boy. I told y'all, this man be operating like he just a king out there. That boy like a king. Then you got Travis out there flying. And then you got Shedeur throwing TDs every time we look up. Y'all, this too easy. This too easy, and they don't want it to be. They don't want it to be. We coming in, we shining. We coming in and we shining. You got them 3 boys right there just done took over the league. Now see, Cam Ward, they ain't gonna be on him like that. They gonna let Cam Ward do what he do. Everything Cam Ward gonna do, they gonna act like this the first time they ever seen it. Now, some things he will do that will be first seen, but some things he gonna do, it's a quarterback in the past that done already did it, but now the NFL is more willing to accept that. So now they accepting the fact that this man a baller like that. So they gonna let it slide. Now like, yeah. They want a quarterback that can run this way, come back this way, move like that, come up, and then hit you deep. So they gonna like that. Then you got Travis Hunter, Mr. Do Everything for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Everybody in Jacksonville gonna want to see this man at wide receiver and DB game 1. Preseason game 1, we gonna want to see Travis Hunter at wide receiver and DB. It's no reason in the preseason this man can't get no reps. Just get out there and tell him he in man. Hey, you in man, big dog. That's your man. Are you in zone? This ain't hard, y'all. They make it like football hard. It ain't hard. So them boys finna shine. They are finna have the NFL wrapped around their fingers. The NFL don't want that though. They don't mind Cam. They trying to hold Trap down. Like if I was a cartoon, it'd be like I'm trying to sit on a rocket, like, and then I'm trying to blow the rocket before it light and take off. And then that's Travis. Now the same thing with Shedeur. They trying to blow his flame out too. It's they don't want us to see it, but it's happening. So you can't stop it. The NFL like, dog, them boys really like that. Hey, I did not know you could come into the NFL as a celebrity like that. I thought that was only in basketball. Like LeBron James came in as a celebrity. AI came in as a celebrity. I did not know that, like, Travis Hunter got that many fans. Shedeur has, it's like he got all the fans. And Cam Ward, they loving him too. How is that even possible? Is it from social media? What they got? What do they do on social media that make everybody love them like that? Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah. It's a wrap, y'all. It's a wrap. They cannot stop what's coming. I'm excited too. They can't stop it. They know they can't stop it, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So right now, these boys gonna shine. Then you got, listen, not only will they shine, you got Jimmy Horn about the ball. He gonna get love. LeJounte gonna ball. He gonna get love. Listen, y'all, I believe Cam Scatterboat. I know it's Cam Scatterboot, but Cam Scatterbout, that boy finna ball, y'all. Man, that number 44 finna be back there bamming jokers. Hiya. He gonna be carrying jokers. That boy finna be carrying jokers. And he made that come up from D1 AA to big time ball. And this year they brought him on the map. Like, hey, boy, you him. So right now, these guys gonna shine. You got Ashton Jenkins. He gonna shine. Now, I don't know how they gonna act like that when they get all this shine, but them boys finna do what they do. They finna do what they do. Now, you got that D lineman for Abdul Carter, and I don't know how good he gonna be. I don't know how good he gonna be. And then, y'all, I'm ready to see what happened in New Orleans. Will New Orleans actually play Tyler? Will Tyler be their starting quarterback? You got him at the second round, baby. You got Tyler at the second round. Will he be your starting quarterback? Now, I will give Tyler some credit. His coach, Jeff Brom, he is him. Jeff Brom is him. He know how to get them quarterbacks right. So we gonna see. Just J27, you say, Skabo. Yeah. Hey, Matt, what's happening? That boy, whoa, what? Sabrina, you say, yes, Jay Wester. LeJontay Wester will be close to the playoffs and Super Bowl. Yeah, he will. He will. Lynn, what's good? Monet, you say you like Scatterboat? Rod, you say, Bob, they have their own podcasts and cameras detailing everything they do. They don't like that. Golly. Man, wow. Those guys are very exciting. Why don't we supposed to like them? Oh, they just sent out a memo saying don't like them? Oh. It's hard not to like them. They're very likable guys. Just girl, you said LeJontay might be in the Super Bowl. Ooh, yes, he got a great opportunity. Lady C, you say our franchise quarterback Shedeur Sanders, QB1. Yeah. That boy finna ball. Miss McCoy, you say you excited. Me too. Mike, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm ready. Miss Beverly. Coach AM, too easy. The real, you said track can play defense on flag football teams in the Olympics. I say they can take their time in the NFL. No, what? My bad, Joe. The man above, you said Shedeur. Don't get that QB1 just a matter of time. Yeah, it is. Now, they don't want him to get it, but he about to get it. He about to get that thing. Monet, you said Travis must see TV. Yeah, he is. Elijah Watson, what's good? Yeah, y'all. Jay Fox. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, y'all. At the end of the day, it's just a matter of time. Missy Will, appreciate it. Just saying, you said Colorado players are celebrities, which is good for the NFL because each player brings a lot of fans to the... Correct, they do. They definitely do. Double J Davis, you say, what's my thoughts on Shedeur? Man, I hope he get picked up, but I don't think he got picked up yet. I want him to get picked up, but he ain't got picked up. I want him to get opportunity. Hey, look, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me today. Listen, if you haven't subscribed to Life in Football, please do so. We rocking out Monday through Friday. Our show every time we step on. Then I'm going to come back now at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today I'm going to come on. I'm going to come on at 7. I'm going to come on at 7. And I'm going to rock out with y'all. That's a 30-minute show. And we're going to do what we do. But y'all, I don't have no show without y'all, so I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for rocking with me. I thank y'all for locking in with me. Y'all make my show good. When y'all come on, it give me more energy. So I love it when y'all come on. I love it when y'all rock with me. Blessings to you. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, and bless you to dominate like you want to dominate. But hey, rock out with me today, later today, by 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rock out with me. And if you haven't subscribed, do so. I'm coming on every 7 days a week.